Okay, we're getting ready to head down the street here to see a young man who's got some open wounds that have definitely gone to septic. Most of the team is on its way down there. The young man can hardly walk. Ambulatory issues are great. So we're heading down there to see what we can do for him.
In order to take a video to ask them before.
Right, I understand.
¿Sí se puede? Yeah, get ready. You can go in.
Okay, we're getting ready to head into the shelter where this young man is living. It's quite a group out here. We'll be a little crowded, but we'll try to bring you as much information as we can on this.
Ellos van a hacer otras cosas y yo voy a hacer lo mismo. Yo voy a grabar porque quiero llevarlo a los canales de Miami.
All right, the housing here in Honduras, certainly not exactly what you'd find in the United States in too many places, but this is what we're faced with. This is a young man who has open wounds on the bottom of his feet that just have got to be treated. So the team's here. We're going to get started. Okay, let the doctor in.
It depends about what type of local care that we have to provide him. So it could be, you can see like there's some exudate, and it's in the little clear right here. So some venous secretions that you can see. All the borders have macerated. So the point right there is this is a slough tissue. And if you don't get out that slough tissue, under that slough tissue you can find some bacteria and infection things. So we cannot provide treatment because we are in a hospital setting to put that wound in inflammatory phase. So our healing process is gonna depend on three things. Inflammatory process, there's proliferations, granulation tissue, and then epithelial phase is the last one. To cover all things, and he could have the skin as like this type. So that's the point. So basically, he need like surgical interventions to provide like a debridement surrounding the skin, right? This border is macerated, so they have to peel it out, everything, so you can expose the tissue as an inflammatory process. So you're gonna see the different how do you tell the red blood cells that we need to see it, because that's the point. That wound needs oxygen. So this tissue over that don't have oxygen. So that is the point that he's getting infections and all that stuff. And also, in this case, we have to monitor him like every single day, doing the local care for that things. And it depends. You can change the local care between how he's doing the healing process. Deme el antibiótico. This is Neomycin. This is like a topical antibiotic. You can use as preventive things to try to kill the bacteria right there. This is gonna be a preventive thing. He's gonna have to have a follow-up, something with the surgeon to see what's going on. We have to do the arrangement or something to help them. So, let's see. put some ointment. It's Neosporin, but it's gonna help you also the dry skin that you can see surrounding the wound. So give you like a moist things to see what's going to help him.
As soon as the team realized what the problem was here, they immediately responded to it. We're doing what we can, recognizing that we're here on a 2-day mission and we don't have the surgical skills currently with us that would allow for any more of an intrusive repair to the tissues. So the medical team is going to triage as best they can and try to just provide a referral for follow-up.
Doctor, ¿me puede abrir el... esto?
We've actually been slowed down in this process by the most of mundane things. We had to retrieve a set of scissors, and the tape that we're using is actually packing tape. We didn't have any adhesive tape to use on this. All of these things are made available to the clinic here when the resources are available. And so again, the idea is volunteerism, supports, donations. We can't save the world, but we can help one young man with a problem. I've asked the videographer just to turn back around here. This is Gustavo
Duran.
With the university, dean of the nursing schools down there, and he performed the majority of the procedure here. It looked great to me as a novice. I'm sure that we'll make some impact with the young man. There is long-term therapy that has to be followed up, but again, on a 2-day mission, there's not much more that we can offer other than hope. We look forward to serving the people of Honduras. Thank you.
Thanks.
Cuando él nació así, ¿verdad? Entonces yo lo llevé al hospital, lo llevaba al centro de salud y de presto se le hicieron los hoyos en los pies. Entonces lo llevé al centro de salud, me le pusieron inyecciones, bastantes inyecciones, tomaba medicina y las inyecciones para la infección, y en el hospital nunca me lo quisieron atender. Sí, pero en los 2 pies los tenía más grandes, así como más que los que como tiene ahorita. Entonces, por eso, porque yo lo llevaba a que lo curaran a todos y gracias a los doctores también me le trajeron una vez Neobol y un montón de cositas para que le estuviera echando. Entonces, ahorita lo tiene más porque como nosotros no tenemos recursos para, el papá está bien ya de edad también, entonces él no tiene trabajo. Entonces,
¿Él tiene dolor?
Sí, le duelen los pies. Sí. Él sí, Mercedes Villanueva. Cristian Noé González. 18 va a cumplir el 20 de abril.
¿Se ha sentido mal?
Sí, porque últimamente le duele la columna bastante y los pies también porque él no puede caminar. Él solo con zapatos camina un poquito y ya se cansa y le duele bastante el pie. Entonces le sale más pus con sangre.
¿Desde que nació?
Sí, desde que nació.
Ok. Vamos a hacer todo lo posible por seguirle ayudando.
We will try to do the best to continue to help him.
Ajá. Gracias a todos y cada uno del equipo de EarthWeb Foundation
Thank you,
por
everybody. Thank you, everybody. Each member of the team from EarthWeb.
porque no solo hacen el trabajo bien en la clínica, sino que se introducen hasta los lugares más profundos y averiguan este tipo de casos o
Because
más
you don't-
íntimos.
Because you don't come in only to the clinic to help people to the clinic. You also come in here around, for example, around the clinic here to see cases like this.
Ok, gracias, vamos a hacer lo que nosotros podamos para poder llevarlo a que se le ayude a un hospital y se pueda recuperar el niño.
Thank you. We will try to take him to the hospital. That way we can continue on getting the help he needs.
Thank you.
Thank the mama for letting us in.
Bueno, pues,
Gracias,
gracias
por
a Dios.
habernos dejado entrar.
Muchas gracias.
Muchas gracias a ustedes
Ok.
también y les agradezco muchísimo porque yo siempre he contado con los doctores que han venido ahí a la brigada, siempre me han atendido ahí.
Thank you, everybody.
Y
to
entonces les
come.
agradezco muchísimo, créanme que de todo corazón les agradezco y mil gracias a todos.
Thank you, everybody, to come and thank you with all my heart. And usually, she's getting help. They get help from the doctors from the clinic, and that's all.